And tell her shit. And tell her
that's
she's
harsh.
trash. No, you got to be honest.
You gonna train her?
No.
Can you train it?
No. Some people don't want to train. You can't train a little dick.
I think it's easier to train a woman to have better sex than it is a man.
Well, you definitely can't train a little dick.
You can't train a little dick. It ain't gonna. A little dick ain't gonna grow.
I tried.
You know what? We forgot to look up them damn things.
Oh, I got the surgeon. I got him right here. You can't train a man with a little dick. You possibly could train a woman if she's willing to learn. Right. But if she's stuck in her ways and she just want to have a trash box, then you can't train her. And then, like he said, you do have to tell her she's trash. Just like we have to tell these men they're trash, or they're gonna be like,
yeah, like I got the biggest dick in the world. No, nigga, you gotta buy a sausage.
Well, really, they didn't do anything. So 2018, we gotta let people know they trash. Trash. They gotta let people know they trash.
Just, hey, bro, shit's trash.
I haven't had sex at all 2018. So I haven't had any trash. The last that I had was great.
It was great.
I'm gonna send this on my Hallmark card.
You gonna send this on my Hallmark card?
I'm gonna pay a bill.
You gonna pay a bill?
I'm gonna pay a bill. But I'm gonna find those surgeons.
I ain't paying no bills.
Debbie, you ain't had the right type of dick in your life.
Shit.
If you come across that one, and it's not just the dick, like somebody that just from the head to the toe get you mentally and get everything, you be thinking some stuff. Mm-hmm. Get you want to turn you out. Get turned out real good.
Nigga. I ain't paying no bills. Don't want to be
because that.
Well, I'll buy you a gift.
I'll think about it. I
might go buy you an outfit.
I'll buy you a gift.
I might treat you real nice. I might cook for you naked or something.
That's the thing. That's another thing. Like, I've been so out of commission because I haven't been in a relationship in 3 years, and I've been so out of commission. Like, I used to have like stripper shoes, strip outfits.
We talked about this the other night. Listen.
I don't do that
I had one person that I used to dress up and make it real for him. This nigga didn't give a fuck. So he just turned me out. Like, I just figured that people didn't like it. So do y'all dress up for your man? Guys, do y'all like for y'all women to dress up for you?
Men, do y'all like women to dress up?
Listen.
What about men? Do they dress up?
Listen, I had got real sexy.
Real sexy. She stood up on. Well, she got to set up.
I had got real sexy.
Okay.
Had my little matching pendant bra set. Went to Vicky's.
Yes, ma'am.
Real cute.
Yes, ma'am.
Walked in the living room. Had my little robe on. It was
not
all open and satin.
Was it silk satin?
Girl, yes, it was. It was open, honey.
Yes.
And I was looking like, he's sitting on the couch watching TV.
I like props more than dress up. So when you say props, are you referring like sex toys, handcuffs, chairs, whips, chains, or accessories? I like accessories.
And you know what he said?
What did he say?
Oh, I see you, but I'll be there in a minute.
Oh, I would have hit him.
You know what? You know what I did? When I put on my goddamn bonnet, tied my hair up, and put on some pajamas and took my ass to sleep.
Let me tell you a story. Can I tell a story? What they say in your life?
I thank God for the dick. It brought me out depression. I might pay his mama rent for the year. Damn.
Oh, God. So
that's some dick right there. She gonna pay his mama rent.
You gotta thank the mamas for birthing these men with the good dicks. You got to. Because if it wasn't for her, if she had decided to be like, okay, I'm getting rid of this little nigga, we wouldn't have the good. Now, the mamas that gave birth to these little dick niggas, we need to go jump their asses, but that's a whole nother story. Sure. So, my story, so I used to have a stripper pole in my room.
Okay.
Stripper heels. Okay. I stayed in Pandora's box getting the outfits and stuff in Vicky's Secret. Now, my ex, who was my man at the time, he did appreciate what I did, but there was one night where I allowed him to handcuff me.
Did he forget you?
He left me. I let him handcuff me, and he left me.
He left you?
And to the bed, I had to pee.
Did you be in the bed?
No, bitch. I had to finagle myself.
She peed in the bed, y'all.
No, I did not fucking pee in the bed. Shut the hell up. I had to finagle myself out the fucking handcuffs. I was like, hey, fat ass, you left me.
I done been handcuffed.
Did you like it?
I have been handcuffed. I was handcuffed, and he brought this toy in that had a remote control.
Was it the vibrator thing? That's what I want somebody to use on me.
Jesus, he said, I think it had like 5 settings. And he was like, bro, if you can make it to 3, bro, use the beast.
Did you make it to 3?
I made it to 3, bitch, barely.
I want somebody.
Barely, but bitch, I almost broke them handcuffs.
I want somebody to use that on me. Like, I want to be out in public, though. Like, we out to dinner.
Oh, you want the remoteless, the wireless ones.
Yeah.
The wireless ones, I've never experienced. I would love to try the wireless ones.
I want that. I want to be, like, out to dinner, and he just pull it out on the table and be like, okay.
Yeah. Just hit this button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or, like, when if I say some slick shit, he be like, bitch, I got you. You just, Okay. Yeah. I want that. I want that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said I need one nigga I can just be nasty with. What are they saying on live?
Let's see what they got.
I think all my people have gone to bed.
Mm-mm.
Oh, Snook the Crook has joined us. Hi, Snook. You're joining us. We're recording for the podcast, and we're talking about
somebody said if she had it.
We're talking about sex, and more sex, Snook. We're talking about oral sex. We're talking about big penises. We're talking about small penises.
You know what we have not touched on?
What have we not touched on? Excuse me.
Loose loosies. Dudes, what do you do when you get a bitch that's got a big pussy?
So, Snook, what do you do when you get a female with a big vagina? Do you leave her ass where she lay? Do you enter into the unknown?
Like, I mean, how can you enjoy a big pussy?
I don't think you can, just like you can't enjoy a small penis. You're not going to get no feeling out of it because she's not tight. Cause she don't have no walls.
So does she just lay there?
I guess. So she can't do nothing.
I don't.
I guess.
Guys, what y'all do?
I mean, I don't have a loose.
You don't have a loose. You don't have a loose Lucy?
No, I don't have a loose Lucy. Snook, don't drop the eyeballs. Let us know, what do you do if you come across a loose Lucy, a woman with a wide loose vagina? Do you leave her where she lays?
Somebody
or do
who you can just be free with. I definitely want to just be free with somebody.
I do too. That's the best.
I want to be able to come home and be like,
I want my nigga send me one of them nasty text messages while I'm at work. Like, he send me a dick pic and be like, this waiting on you when you get home. Like, nigga, you don't know how quick
you know what?
I will log out.
I'm finna say, I'm on my way.
You on your way?
I'm on my way. I'm not even telling my supervisor I'm leaving. Bitch, my computer is I'm gonna control alt delete and lock that bitch.
Bitch,
I will be back.
I'm not even control alt deleting. I'm just gonna pick up my purse and just walk out. I'm like, y'all got it. I'm gone. I have done that before. And I text my coworker like, girl, just lock me out. I ain't coming back.
It's like,
cause I left. I remember I left work, and I went to get me some dick. It was on lunch break, and it was that damn good. And I was just like, you know what? I text the bitch, I ain't coming back. I said, but log me out at 5:30. I'm gonna get my 4.8.
You need your 4.8.
I'm getting 4.8.
I've done it. Sightseeing. How'd they? I don't know how they get like that. You talking about the loose loosies?
Maybe because they've had one too many sexual partners. Maybe one too many kids.
I can say, yeah. What makes, I don't know. What gets a woman a loose loosey?
A loose loosey, maybe we can Google it. But I mean, me, I do Kegel exercises. And not just because I'm about to have sex with them. I just do it. Like, I just be at work and just...
Bitch, you just be horny.
That too. I just need one nigga I can just be free with.
It's sick time. You damn right it's sick time.
What's sick? Oh, sick. Log out. Look, I'm Googling. How does a woman end up...
So when we were talking about the loose loosey, so we were talking about Thursday that there's now surgeries for you guys that you can get to make your penis bigger. Snoop, you know how these women
says we're some freaks. Snoop, we are not freaks. We are women.
Guys, you can get
sex.
your penis enlarged, but we talked about that. But women, there's also laser vagina tightening. Okay.
Oh, so
you can go in there and.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but it says a woman can end up with a loose vagina basically because her muscles are getting tired and they may not go back into shape as they should. A woman in her 30s or 40s will usually end up with a loose vagina after childbirth.
So that means I don't need to have no more kids.
That means, I ain't having no more.
I can't have no more. I wanted to have one more, but I just guess
if I'm going to end up with a loose vagina, I don't want it. Snoop says, I don't need that. You don't need a loose vagina, Snoop? No one needs a loose vagina.
Nobody needs a little dick.
And that's what we're talking about, too, men with little penises.
So what happens, I want to hear ladies tell me what happens if you meet a guy that you're really into and he has a small penis.
You leave.
I told you, that's what I did.
You leave. There's nothing you can do.
And he'll still answer to this day. Bro, you just disappeared on me. I did.
Your dick disappeared.
He didn't have one.
He had a vagina. He had a vagina. You can't. I'm sorry. This man could treat you like the queen that you are, but if he is not hitting that service, if he is not breaking your back, if he is not leaving you cockeyed, crazy and retarded afterwards. If
you want to fight every bitch that he even speak to.
If you cannot file disability when this nigga's done with you, if your legs are not shaking, if you do not end up with a pinched nerve, if you don't end up cockeyed, if you don't lay there and cuss him and love him out at the same time, you can't do nothing with him. Because a nigga with a little dick will have you mad as fuck.
And you can stay mad with a nigga with a little dick.
Yeah, with a nigga with a big dick.
Listen, bruh. I'm sorry. It ain't a woman out there that can tell me that I'm wrong. If you date a dude with a little dick, you just treat him any kind of way.
You do. Hey,
you talk to him.
Hey, Rick, they got some questions for you. Who is Rick?
Listen, he must have seen somebody join.
Oh.
Listen, I can't respect a nigga with a little dick.
You can't. A nigga with a big dick will piss you off, but in the back of your mind, you know, oh, okay, this nigga gonna rearrange my inside. You might start an argument with that nigga on
just so y'all can go have sex.
You might wake up and be like, nigga, I can't believe you slept the way you did. Like, why would you sleep like that? Like, get all up in his shit just so that nigga could put you in his place with.
So he can be like, bitch,
like. You know what?
Just bend me over.
Or a nice choke. Like, ooh, a nice choke, and then look me dead in my eye.
No.
Hold up.
Listen.
Moment of silence.
But a nigga that would be hitting you from the back and grab you by your neck and let you know he is in control.
Or grab you by your hair.
Bitch, I ain't got nothing.
Sorry.
It's okay. You know, like,
I
like being bald-headed.
I'm talking about mine. Like, you know, because, you know, I keep a long weed.
You keep bundles.
I keep a long weed because, you know, sometimes you got to throw that shit back and look back at them. You know
what you mean you ain't never had them problems? So what you trying to say you got a big dick?
Just me neither. So y'all got big dicks.
Y'all got big dicks. Okay.
So.
You know, most people say they got big dicks.
Well, but we going to see Hallmark card.
Listen, every nigga think they got a big dick.
We need 3 references for the big dicks in a sex tape to confirm that you know what to do with your big dick.
Right.
But you know what pisses me off? When a nigga with a little dick pulls out a Magnum.
What the fuck you gonna do with that?
What you gonna do with that? You gonna wrap the bitch around?
What's the video that I had?
You gonna wrap the bitch around 3 times?
What you gonna do with that Magnum? It's like it's the last one in the pack Darnell.
What you gonna do? Loop that bitch around? Like, what the fuck did you do with that Magnum, bruh?
Not a nothing. So.
Not a motherfucking thing.
Mm-mm.
Let me tell you. I had a nigga with small dick pulled out a Magnum. And I was just like, you know what? Let me see what he about to do with this.
He gonna blow it up.
You gonna make a water balloon?
Have you ever watched Coneheads?
Yes.
And they thought the bubble gum was condoms.
I was like, bro, what do you got to do with this? Like, nigga, if you don't go get a lifestyle, first of all, I'm not gonna fuck you, but you know, good goddamn way to get a lifestyle.
On the video on Facebook, that she told him he need to use the condoms from the health department.
That's it, the lifestyles. That's what they give him. They give him that. They give him the lifestyles because your dick is not big enough for a Magnum. And you know good goddamn well your dick is not big enough for a Magnum. That's like me trying to that's like me trying to go buy a small hat.
I can't call Daddy.
Who?
She said, let me go call Daddy. I've been mad at him. I need him.
I wish I had a zaddy to call.
Listen,
I'm going to let somebody's son cuff me and rearrange my insides.
I need
my tube side.
Right.
I need my fucking tube side.
Bro, listen. In 2018, I ain't shit. Bro, I'm just gonna let you know I ain't shit.
First of all, we have never been shit.
No.
We've never been shit.
I tried to be shit.
I tried to be shit last year for about 2 minutes.
For 2 minutes?
It didn't work. I'm allergic to being shit. I'm okay with not being shit. But I'm gonna let somebody's son cuff me this year. But you gotta be.
You can't listen.
You gotta be nasty with it though. You need a FICO score of 640 and up. You gotta be handsome. You gotta be nasty with it. Nasty. I need you nasty. I need you to be saying good morning to your mom with my pussy in your breath.
Right.
Yeah.
I need you to stick your finger in my ass while you hitting it from the back.
Yes, Lord. Moment of silence for the niggas that like to stick their thumb in the butt while they hitting it from the back.
Jesus.
Thank you.
Or sticking your finger in the butt while you eating it out.
Yes. Or the vagina. Oh, they give you the combo, the number 3.
The girl.
They give you your head. They got the finger in your vagina and in your butt. Girl, that's the number 3 combo. Yes.
And just so you know, if you talk about mention any of this shit while you see me out in public, I'm gonna cuss you the fuck out.
First of all, I'm like I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I'm like, who said that?
What?
Who said that?
What?
Who said that?
Huh?
What? Who
Listen,
said that?
This is a late night podcast.
Okay.
This is not me every day.
No, well, this is me every day. But
behind closed doors, with the nigga that's a freak, okay?
But when we had these conversations with y'all, we're gonna give you the real. We ain't gonna fake it. You know what I'm talking about? But don't come out to me talking about, girl, I heard you like thunder. But who said that? I don't even have a butt.
Girl, listen.